Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Distant Worlds Universe episode 45 for this series. Let's get started. Income's looking pretty nice. We went ahead last time. We've captured this planet up here, which is pretty good. Actually, let me go ahead and explain because I almost forgot. I did record an episode before this one, but it ended up, the footage ended up being corrupted. So I don't believe you guys saw this. War readiness is back down now because we're only at war with one empire. But reputation's diabolical. And we changed our government type to the way of the ancients. We didn't have any issue doing that, which was good. And we got a couple bonuses from doing that. Mainly, all of our planets are pretty happy now, except for this one, but that's okay. They'll get there. It's going to take some time. This is the one we just recently captured. The fact that they're actually neutral is pretty good news. So yeah, not a big deal at all. Now we are down here working on capturing this. Although you will notice that we are not the ones repairing it right now. It's actually the Cal Confederacy who are on it. Now that's fine. I'm letting them do some of the repairing. I'm going to let them build some of these components with their own resources. And I'm waiting for my construction ships, I sent 2 of them, off to gather the resources. Then they're going to come back down here and start working on it. You can see we've got one here. Or actually, it's this one here, repair battleship. See? He's on his way back, and then this one as well on his way back. They're just grabbing the resources to work on it. You can see here they come right now. So once they get down there, we'll go ahead and boot the Cal Confederacy off and start working on that ourselves, because we're going to get that World Destroyer. I swear we are. That's going to be what we do. I've never had a World Destroyer before in any of the games I've ever played, both on YouTube and by myself. We will have one. Now I am setting up... Ooh, Loris fruit. Alright, planetary defense, no. Now, another thing we're working on is if you go here and look at energy, you can see we are working on fusion physics, so we are going to get hydrogen soon. Now, I got an awesome suggestion in the comments down below. That suggestion was to keep my civilian sector ships on Caislan and move all my military to hydrogen, at least until the hydrogen market better stabilizes. And that is what I'm going to do. Thank you for the suggestion. That was an excellent suggestion. I really appreciate it. That's a good idea. So I'm going to take that advice. So all of our military fleets will use hydrogen. Our civilian will use Caislan. That'll help split the fuel industry. I'm not too worried about the civilian ships using hydrogen. And then later down the road, if we want to switch the civilian ships to hydrogen, we always can do it once we feel we have a stable enough hydrogen market. But that'll allow plenty of fuel for our fleets, since our civilian ships won't be gobbling it up. Now both our construction ships are back here. Let's take a look and see. I see we've got some other people's ships here as well. Alright, let's take the Guardian fleet and go ahead and attack some of these. So who is that first before I go attacking them? 155. Well, that's a lot, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and get these guys destroyed here. Alright, and the Cal Confederacy. There we go. Now we're going to go ahead and take one of these construction ships and move it here for a second so that this construction ship can begin working on the World Destroyer. Now I can't have 2 at a time, can I? Oh, hold on a second. Where are they going? I don't understand why they're flying off. They shouldn't have to fly off. They already should have went and got the resources, but no, it looks like they have to go back. Alright, overwhelming force, huh? What do you guys got for military firepower? 78,000? Huh. Interesting. What's everybody think about me? I'm still diabolical? I am, but that might flip after a while. Unless I still keep destroying construction ships down here, then that might never flip. I see you're just flying out of here. That's probably a good idea. I would definitely destroy you. So yeah, we're basically waiting then for that. Okay, let's take a look at our intelligent agents. All right. We're going to go ahead and try to steal research. Let's go for maybe terraforming or what's something we really need? Heavy ship assault. Improved damage control, improved infantry attack, improved tractor beams, and indestructible compounds. What is indestructible compounds? Mega scale construction. What is mega scale construction? Okay. Well, I'm not too worried about that yet. Wow, that's already built? Somebody already built the machine intelligence. Jeez. Some of these people just advance super fast, so somebody should be getting warp gate precursors soon. Well, robotic defenses, I guess. Improved gas extraction, self-optimizing extractors. What are we working on now? Advanced jumps, stalling. That's a pretty good one. What do we have here? Optimized Equinox drive. 27,000. All right, let's work on the. Let's try to steal the optimized Equinox drive. This is not what I wanted to be in. Optimized Equinox drive. Right there. So let's check tier supremacy, steal research, optimized Equinox drive. Let's see if they even have it. Optimize engine efficiency. They don't have it. Somebody probably does. Optimize Equinox. They don't have it either. They have volcanic colonization though, which might not be something bad. What can we steal from these guys? I know they don't have very many. Wow, everybody is severely past us. They don't have it either. All right, well, let's go for one of the colonizations, I guess, then. They've got ice colonization, so I guess we can keep working on that. I'm pretty sure we were already working towards it anyways. We could take a look and see what colonization looks like for ice colonization. So let's just keep working towards that. Can I get a construction ship down here, please? I don't care which one. I just want one of these construction ships to come down here, because these two are still heading back. So I want one of these construction ships to grab some resources and get down there. Wow, I've got construction ships up in Tola, huh? Okay. Well, I guess that's fine. I guess I probably should start looking to either where I'm going to go to war next or what I'm going to take next. Because I have found out that I can take some of these systems around me with no issues. There is a planet here that's colonizable. I believe I do have a colony ship set up to colonize it. Which planet is it? This ice moon. Yes, I've got the Jintus or Jintus. Awesome, so we managed to stop somebody from destroying one of our facilities. That's always good. How are we looking on planets? We have 3 more, I think, getting ready to be colonized, so that might take some time, but it's lined up. I would love to take more planets around us, but it's just, as of now, it's just really not possible. There is the Stalwart Purgator Duchy, or whatever you want to call them here, the SPD. They've got 80,000. I'm pretty sure I could fight that. I reject that proposal. proposal. Oh, there goes the trade at Loris Fruit. That's a bummer. Everyone's still happy, though. Do I have a single construction ship coming down here? No. Alright, well, we'll just let somebody else's construction ship sit on it. We'll destroy it when the time comes. For now, I say we're probably going to have to keep advancing. I'm kind of curious. What do we got for victory conditions? Victory threshold, 85%, huh? These guys are 64. What am I? 17%? That's actually not that bad. It's the fact that I'm number 8 for victory conditions out of this game is pretty impressive when you think about it. But to win, I have to have a large population. 35% of the colonies in the galaxy. Empire's private economy generates 40%. Yeah, I'm not even close. These guys are 64%, so they're growing pretty big. In my first playthrough I did it as a game, I think the humans just like blew up super fast. I remember they just took everybody out. It was just out of control how fast they blew up. I think I might take this planet. There is a continental planet in this system. I could take that planet. I mean, it's kind of close enough to me. And I don't even really need to declare war on them to do it, I found out. Wow, it's a really well-defended planet. Okay, so I guess I'm not taking that planet. There's a reason that planet's in the middle of all these enemies and not captured, and that would be the reason why. What are these guys pretty powerful? 496. But they have a lot of enemies, it looks like. In fact, everybody hates them. I wonder if I could take this planet from them without them really doing anything about it. Wow. Are you kidding me? Why? Why is there so many troops? What about here? Oh, they're actually at war with somebody. This doesn't have very many troops on it. I could probably take it. The Acdarian coalition's here. Okay, they're trading Loris Fruit with me again. I don't see why we can't take that planet. I mean, it's right here next to ours. It would be a good planet to have. Ooh, free trade agreement. Sure. Where is Loris Fruit? Can I find that on the map here? Let's find some Loris Fruit real quick. I want to know. Ooh, look at that. All of our colonies are happy. Even this one. Awesome. Okay, so where is our first landing fleet then? They already have some people with them. I'm going to send the first landing fleet up here into Tola. We're going to go ahead and pick up the units on the planet now that it's finally kind of calmed down. And we'll go ahead and set some of these units to be garrisoned here. We don't need a whole lot right now. That'll be fine. Really, that's not fine. I really should have more. In fact, all of these planets really need more units garrisoned on them. Except for my homeworld. Well, frankly, I just can't afford to garrison more troops on these. Not too worried about my home system right now. Alright. We're going to send the first landing force up there. We're going to pick up the troops that are up there. Fly down to Seoul. pick up troops that are sitting on Sol, and then head on over and capture one of these planets. Maybe this one. We're just going to capture a random planet and see how that goes. I'm not too concerned about anything special outside of that. Okay, we do have somebody here repairing. Not really too concerned about them. Go ahead and refuel if you have to refuel. Don't have to wait for me to tell you. I mean, I guess you do. I am playing full manual control, so they kind of do. Do we have any construction ships en route down there now? Finally, maybe. Okay, they're up there grabbing resources. Alright, that's fine then. No rush. I just want to make sure this doesn't turn. If I have to, I'll keep a close eye on it. How many unbuilt components are there now? 45. Okay, so we're good. But we definitely want that because I'm going to go around and start destroying planets for fun once I get it. What other planets can we look towards taking? I'm just going to start taking planets without going to war because it's kind of funny. Might as well take these guys' planets. They have a lot of allies, but I could probably just take it out from... Oh, mutual defense pact. Okay, so we'll leave it. For now. We'll come back to it. It would always be fun to take the Ancient Guardians planet, but that's really difficult to do. Shaktiri ended up not being any bit of a threat. Let's see if we can zoom in here without the game catching fire. I want to see what's going on. So there's battling up here, battling down here by what appears to be the Shaktiri's homeworld. Wow, this is just bad. Is there battling on the home planet too? It looks like it. No, there's not, but how could you even take this? They're just super entrenched there. Ancient Guardians, though, fighting them off. Gotta give them props. They own 2 of the systems down there, so... Lifting trade sanctions against me, thanks, I guess. Don't really care. I don't even know where their planet went. They had one nearby. I know because I went to war with them at some point. Where is it? Is it right here in this system? It is, isn't it? It is their only planet, right? That's it. 33,000. This is their only planet right here. Nobody can take it because it has so much on it. That's why. Alright, so there we go. We've got the fusion power reactors. Pretty important to have those. Why don't we go ahead and maybe do an auto upgrade of all of these. And then a manual. Fusion. Okay, just wanted to make sure that they had the fusion reactor, so I guess we don't really have to do a manual. I would like to go through and do a manual upgrade soon and maybe increase firepower and such of all of these, but let's just stick with the upgrade on the hydrogen reactor for now. I just want every ship to have a hydrogen reactor. That should help with fuel a lot. Now we'll take the first assault fleet, first defense fleet, and retrofit them, and then we'll slowly work our way down the list. In fact, we can even have the first heavy weapons fleet go ahead. First landing forces on the move, so we're not going to touch them. So we'll just do the first 3, and then once they're retrofit, we'll keep moving down the list. Actually, yeah, we'll keep moving down the list. I'm not going to do, even though these other ones can do it, I'm not going to, because then I'm going to forget and lose track of which ones need to be retrofit. I do not want to lose track. It's pretty important that we get them all retrofit. Now, the exploration ships need to be retrofit as well, but we'll do those after we get the fleets. If we do a little bit at a time, then I won't forget which ones need to be retrofit. All of the construction ships will need to be retrofit, so we'll get to it. But I've got battleships coming down to fix the World Destroyer, so I'm going to go ahead and probably clear out any construction ships that are on there, or at least clear them out as soon as we have one of our construction ships almost there. I'm just waiting for the game. It's trying to catch up. Yeah, I definitely want to get that World Destroyer. I think that'll be pretty cool. Oh, that's why it slowed down. Alright. Boy, I don't know if I really go to war with them. The combined Rush Empire. 340,000? Nah, why not? Where are they? They're pretty far away. Sure. Combined Rush Empire, sure. It's so funny how this happens. Everybody just... like these galaxy-wide wars just break out because everybody gets super tied in. Who is it? The Kestis Republic? I won't go to war with them because they have a lot of firepower. As you can see, they're winning the game. And they also have a lot of colonies nearby me, so no. The Jintus Empire. Sure. There we go. So luckily I didn't have too many mutual defense packs. But we are now at war again, which is always fun, I guess. So we're going to have to watch our borders pretty closely. Who are we at war with, so I can make sure it's not anybody crazy. The Jintus Empire, not really concerned about it. The Combined Turush Empire, not really concerned about it. And the Shaktir Supremacy, okay. So where are these guys? Up here, huh? Okay. Well, I say we go for them. Why not? If we're at war with them, let's go up there and beat on them. I think we'll do that. If we get a World Destroyer, maybe we'll go ahead and destroy some of their worlds too. That'd be funny. Okay, I see my Guardian fleets just jumped in and destroyed somebody. That's somewhat comical. Alright, head back over here. Okay, Agmar Harmony. Didn't really want to attack them, but they're not really leaving me much of a choice. Where is my construction ship? Okay, it's almost there. Very close to getting there, so let's hurry up and clear these guys out real quick. Oh, okay, hold on. There we go. Not bad. Clearing them out as soon as our construction ship's getting in here to start doing some repairing, so that's good. And hopefully this time he actually gets on there and does the repairing and doesn't just fly away again. Since that's super important. And I think I've got another construction ship coming in too, which I'll kind of just put on standby. But let's see, 44 unbuilt components. All right. Here's the other construction ship. Oh, okay, really? Okay, I would figure. Okay, so we are repairing. I'm just going to have this construction ship on standby whilst we're doing the repairing. And then once this ship has to leave to go get more resources, I'll stick this construction ship on there. So 44 unbuilt components. I've got the Guardian fleet down here because that really is like the most important thing in the game right now for me. Because I've never had one before. So once I get that, then I can focus on other things. But I do need to also make sure I keep track of what's going on up here. And then if I see any movement going about, I may have to summon the Guardian fleet. But until I see any bad movement happening, I'm not going to worry about it. So I see our intelligent agent has gone or come back. So let's go ahead and grab him up real quick. Send him off. We're trying to get ice colonization technically. So steel research, ice colonization. Well, actually, we technically have a race of people that can colonize ice, so I guess that was kind of a waste, huh? What else do we have? Structured research. Volcanic colonization. Let's go for volcanic colonization. Ooh, that's not good. Anything else? Oh, there's volcanic still. Okay. And I'll actually shift that then. Probably. Well, we'll finish it up. We'll go ahead and finish it up. Alright, so that is the end of this episode. Working on getting our World Destroyer. So that's good. And we're at war with some people. We're going to watch our borders and make sure nothing crazy happens. And over time, we're also going to work on improving our economy a little bit, I think. And then all of our ships are going to get retrofit to hydrogen reactors. So that is also good. I see we've got a ship here. Very slow when it comes to hyperspeed. So we're just going to have the ship go ahead and retire at the nearest shipyard. And that'll give us a boost in technology. And then keep repairing some of these ships up here so we can continue to get boosts in technology. Where are these construction ships? Okay, that's fine for now. Alright, so I want to thank you guys for joining me. I do hope that you enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to seeing you next time.